Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you a very special raw mango drink perfect for summers called as Ampanna. The other day I received a souvenir from one of my friends who visited his hometown. He got me a bag full of raw mangoes. So let's begin making this drink. All you have to do is just clean the raw mangoes thoroughly and pressure cook them. And separate the water after you pressure cook them and keep it aside. Now, using your bare hands, you need to remove the skin and extract all the pulp from these raw mangoes. I know it's going to be a bit messy, but then you would have to use your bare hands because using gloves, these mangoes would just slip away easily from your hands. After you're done removing the skin, also remove the seeds and separate it from the pulp. In a mixer grinder now, add in the raw mango pulp. If you don't have a mixer grinder, you could also use a hand blender for it. The next thing we would add in is some regular sugar, your regular granular sugar. That is what we are using, followed by some spices to begin with cardamom powder, then with roasted cumin powder. We're going to add two different types of salt in this, starting with the black salt first. It enhances the flavor of this drink, followed by our regular salt. Just make sure that you adjust the consistency accordingly because you are adding two different salts here. The next thing that we are going to add in is some lime and lemon juice in it. The lime or the lemon juice gives it a nice citrusy touch which is needed for this particular drink. After that, the final thing we are going to add in is the water that was kept aside after pressure cooking these raw mangoes. Just make sure you use 3/4 cup of that water and grind all these things together till it turns into a smooth thick paste. Once you have done grinding these mixture together, you should just check the consistency. This is how it exactly looks. It could be a little bit thicker than this, but this is the proper consistency that we need for our drink. Now in an airtight jar or a bottle, just remove this concentrated pulp and keep it in the fridge. You can use it whenever required and you can store it up to a month. I'm just going to show you preparing a final drink, how it looks and tastes. Just in a glass, add in some ice cubes as per your choice and fill 1/4 of the glass with the concentrated raw mango pulp. After you add in the concentrated raw mango pulp, the next thing you would add in is some chilled water. Just make sure that the water is perfectly chilled and then just use a spoon and mix everything together. You can use your own imagination and decorate with whatever you feel like. I'm just adding a straw in it. You could use in some mint leaves or lemon wedges, whatever way you feel like. Your Ampanna is ready to be served. Enjoy the drink.